sleepy dog, who is just like, leave me alone, I'm trying to sleep right now. It is 23:57 and I am waiting for the last 3 minutes before I can officially start the biannual bibliothon. Hannah's gone to bed because she's tired and was out all night dancing last night, so it's just going to be me being sad and reading at midnight because I'm too excited not to. The first book that I'm going to be reading is Of Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulthurst, because that's one of the ones that both me and Hannah have got to read in this week, so I'm getting started with that one and she's going to get started with Flame in the Mist tomorrow. I have my brew, I have a dog who is sleeping, and yeah, I'm just going to get started. Let the reading begin.
Hey there, I'm Han.
And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews. So we're officially, both of us, starting the biannual bibliothon today.
Yeah.
I stayed up last night till about, I think it was about 1:10 and I got to page 72.
I mean, I didn't. I was in bed by 10:30. I won't lie.
Well, you did have a late night the night before,
I did.
And I didn't,
I
because
was
I
like
hate
functioning
people.
on 3 hours sleep, so I was tired.
Yeah, so it is currently 20 minutes past 11 and I am 124 pages into Of Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulthurst.
I'm only 17 pages in Flame in the Mist by Renee Adhere. We do this every time. Can I never say it.
We need to learn, really.
But I only started reading it this morning, so it's 1:52.
Yeah, we want to give it... Right, it's 1:52 and we're going to give you an update. Ruby, like the dog, for reals. Okay.
So it's 1:53 and we're just going to give you a bit of an update on where we're up to on our books.
Yeah, I am... Oh, this is really hard to do with one-handed. Don't try and like vlog and look at things. I am 232 pages into Of Fire and Stars and I am loving it so far. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who the murderer is, though that's the only annoying thing about it. But, Denna and Mare are really cute. I'm sorry, the dog is like running around because it's nearly her time for a WALK. So she's very excited. Yeah, Denna and Mare are really cute and I like Niels a lot as well. And I really like the characters even though some of them are really stupid. How are you with yours?
Well, I'm like 120 pages in and I like it and everything, but I'm just getting nothing from it. Like, I'm not bored by it because I like it and I can see it could get good, but I literally have to keep on taking breaks because I feel like if I don't, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I'm just getting nothing from it at the moment. So I'm hoping it's going to get a bit more into it.
That isn't
is all I'm
promising,
hoping.
Is it, though? Given that we both have to read this book. At least mine is good. Like, you'll like this one.
Yeah.
Like, the world is good. And, like, the characters are compelling enough.
Yeah.
I really like Mare. She's, like, my favourite character in it. And
like, I feel like if I wasn't on a time restriction to read this, I would have already put it down and not picked it up again today, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I do.
That's not
like I say, I feel like it could get better.
Okay,
I really do. So let's just hope.
Oh my god, my arm strength is so poor. I can't even hold this camera up for that long. Don't go kickboxing. Your arms will just hurt forever and ever.
There you go.
Yeah. So we've got more reading to do. Yeah. I am past halfway. I feel like quite accomplished because I've supposed to only been reading for about couple of hours, but yeah, that's the point I'm at in this book. So I'm
just hoping mine gets better.
I'm hoping yours gets better. I'm going to read it after you.
At
least this one's promising and you can look forward to it.
Exactly.
Like,
This book is just so damn cute, guys. You don't even know. I'm so in love with it. Dinner and marriage is the cutest things. I just love them. And I want them to be happy. It's my reading companion.
It is 14 minutes past 4 on the first day of the Biannual Bibliothon, and I have just finished Fire and Stars. And oh my god, is it perfect. I love this book so much. It was so cute, and just the ending was... it was perfect. I mean, admittedly I saw some things coming, but I mean, yeah, I just don't care. I just loved it so much. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've been crying, and for a book to make me cry, well, it's been a while. Anyway, I can't wait for Hannah to read this one because I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I kind of just wish there was more. I want to know what would happen next. I just want to see Merendena cuteness because I just need it in my life.
It is 6:15.
And we're bringing you another little wrap up. Hannah has got onto the Starburst because...
And the brew.
It's hard
I
times.
need it. Like, I'm really actually struggling with this book. It just does nothing for me. Like, I'm a bit bored, and it's a bit like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just getting nothing from it. So.
That's really disappointing.
I know.
Can't wait.
Because the thing is that this is one of the ones that I was most excited for. It's quite...
Yeah, it's been... I mean, it is hyped, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why it's on your
Exactly.
Booktubeathon hype. So you can't finish that today. You're not allowed to finish that today.
I've got to at least leave about 30 odd pages.
Yeah. Like I said before, I finished of Fire and Stars. I just got it down to filming the Biannual Bibliothon video challenge for today, so that'll be coming up in a second. And then I'm going to read Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut, because that's the next one on my list. So we'll see how that goes.
I just really want to get to the end of this one so that I know I'll have to finish like the last bit of it tomorrow, but I just want to get it out of the way and done with.
Yeah, and then just...
I'm glad it was the first one now.
Yeah.
Because if I was reading it normally, it most definitely would have put me in a reading slump.
Oh gosh.
But
Okay.
I feel like the readathon's keeping me motivated to obviously want to read the other books.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm going to struggle though because I've got to read that and it's like, oh.
I know. You never know. What's she reading? You'd be like, I don't know what you want about. It's
like, I really like it. What are you talking about?
I can see it happening and I'll just be like, nah.
Well, we'll see. We'll let you know because I'll be reading that one when I've finished Cat's Cradle, so we'll let you know.
So the time is 8:30. Well,
Sort of.
8:34. Pretty much 8:30. And I have I'm about 30 pages off finishing A Flame in the Mist. To be fair, it's gotten a lot better. I feel like it's getting somewhere now, and great that I can't finish it. Do you know what I mean? I just want to know how it finishes. So I'm going to finish that off tomorrow because this is a book that crosses over from the Booktubeathon to the Biannual Bibliothon. So that's why I need to leave it so I can finish it tomorrow. So it counts as both.
See, that was the problem with your books. They all crossed over.
All of them.
Apart from Fire and Stars, but since I read that one today, that was just a little bit complicated, really.
So I've now picked up my second book, which is A Boy in Striped Pyjamas. Sorry, Kay.
It's alright, it's fine. I'll just peek over
Knocked
the
your head
corner.
out.
It's fine.
So yeah, I'm going to start that tonight. I'm probably not going to get far through it because I need to get an early night because of work, so...
Yeah, I am still reading Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut. I am 67 pages in. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I know a lot of people love Kurt Vonnegut, and I like he's interesting. There's a humour there, and irony and all that jazz, and I just feel like it's a book for really intellectual people, and that does not match my reading style. It feels like it's a book that I should have read at school. I mean, it was a book I should have read at school, but it feels like that, and it feels like someone's still trying to make me read it for school. So, I'm not getting exactly why people love it as much as I think they do. Anyway, we'll see. I'm only about a quarter of the way through of it, so maybe it'll get better. slightly less weird. So we're gonna sign off now. Any other reading that we do tonight will come into tomorrow's vlog.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye.